Hello everyone, my name is Shaira Gabuya and I am going to present and explain to you the Lasswell'S model of communication. The Lasswell'S model of communication. Let's start with the proponent and biography. He is Harold Dwight Lasswell. He was born in Nelson, Illinois on February 30, 1902. His father was Presbyterian clergyman while his mother was school teacher. In 1926, with only 24 years old, he received the title of doctor from the same institution. His dissertation on propaganda technique in the World War on 1927 is considered a leading study on communication theories. During the period of his life, Lasswell was influenced by the pragmatism thought by John Dewey and George Herbert Mead. Among others, Lasswell became the director of war communications research at the Library of Congress, and he died on December 18, 1978 at New York City. Components of Lasswell'S model of communication. The Lasswell'S model of communication describes an act of communication by defining who said it, which is the sender, what was said, which is the message, in what channel it was said, which is the medium, and to whom it was said, which is the receiver. This is the components of Lasswell'S model. Here is an example. CNN News, a water leak from Japan's tsunami-crippled nuclear power station resulted in about 100 times the permitted level of radioactive material flowing into the sea, operator Tokyo Electric Power Corporation said on Saturday. And here is the model. Who? The TEPC operator. What? Radioactive material flowing into sea. The channel is CNN News or the television medium. The effect is alert the people of Japan from the radiation. The advantages of Lasswell'S model of communication. Number 1. This model is simple and easy to understand since it does not recharge the communication process and focuses on its most basic elements. It is valid for practically any type of communication, regardless of the type of medium by which it occurs, who the sender and receiver are, or what type of message is transmitted. It was also the first model to focus on the effect produced by a certain type of communication and to study its effects. The disadvantages of Lasswell'S model of communication. Number 1. No feedback is mentioned by the receiver, which has been included in more modern and complex communication models. Number 2. No mention is made or noise, which is any element of communication or usually part of the channel that can hinder the process of transmitting information. And lastly, it is a linear model of communication, which can be a problem to study information exchanges in which the receiver and the issuer exchange roles continuously.